Manja, manja, please welcome Leah Salvo.
Pasta is life. Contest master, honored dignitaries, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome friends. I discovered that pasta was life. 11 years ago, when I met this sexy, strong, viral, passionate, alluring Italian man. He would take me to these fancy, schmancy Italian places, 5-star. We would have 4-course meals. We would have antipasta, pasta with meat sauce, the main course. And then we would have cannolis or tiramisu with espresso. It was the good life. Before I met this man, Italian was SpaghettiOs for me. If I wanted to go hog wild, I'd go to Olive Garden. All you can eat breadsticks, and man, could I make a dent in those breadsticks. But I digress. This man took me out one night to a little hole-in-the-wall place. They had homemade vino. It was a mom-and-pop place. Violins were playing at the table. It was 2 years after we'd met. And I went to sip my wine and something bumped my lips. It was an engagement ring. I thought, oh my God, I'll eat like this for the rest of my life. And it was like he read my mind. He said, we'll have morning pasta. We'll have afternoon pasta. We'll have evening pasta. We'll have before bed pasta. We'll have Monday through Sunday pasta. I don't think he was talking about pasta, do you? Wink, wink. Now, a couple of months ago, this beautiful man of mine, this darling, sexy, vibrant, alluring, passionate Italian man, takes me out, and over linguine and clam sauce, he leans in and he says to me, I have something to tell you. He's going to take me to Italy. We're going to manja on pasta day and night. No. He said to me, you need to get in shape. This viral, passionate, sexy, strong, alluring Italian man. And notice I never said intelligent. Don't worry, he's not here. I'm sure 300 of you won't say anything. Said this to me. I stood up and I said, this is a shape. Round is a universal shape. The earth is round. Embryos are round. Stop, he said. My eyes are round and I know what I see. You are too round. I went through the 5 stages of grief. It was when I was in the denial stage that it hit me. You see, we had a torrential downpour. It's Florida. And I was lucky enough to have a rain poncho, bright yellow, in the car. I donned it and I run into the building where I work when I hear this man screaming, taxi, taxi. He's gesturing at me. My inside voice said, what a jerk. My outside voice said, get your own. The next day, I take my slacks to the cleaners. I lay them on the counter, and he points to the window. I turn and I read, and it says, no curtains. I call my best friend, Carrie. I need to come over. I need to talk to you. It's an emergency. Oh, sure. Come over to the pool. We'll have drinky drinks. Okay. I get my one piece. I fly over there. I put it on. I said, what do you think? It's brand new. She said, I think you could use a few more pieces. It was a perfect segue. I said, Carrie, am I fat? Her eyes went to the left. Her eyes went to the right. Well, you're not ginormous. I said, Carrie, am I fat? Well, you're not a mammoth. I was so steamed I jumped into the pool. And that's when I heard them, all the little kids in the shallow end. Tsunami! Tsunami! I wallowed over there and I said, don't you watch the Weather Channel? It was a storm surge at the very most. But on my way home, it hit me. If a man tells you you're fat, he's just being mean. If a woman tells you you're fat, she's jealous. But if a child tells you you're fat, you're fat. I made an appointment with my doctor, and I went in there and I said, I think I might have a problem with my weight. She goes, I think so too. Look at these. What are you going to do about these? I said, oh, late at night when I'm trying to sleep, I make animal shapes out of them. Want to see a whale? Want to see a camel? She was not amused. Come with me, she said. We walked towards the scales. On the way there, she says, does obesity run in your family? I said, no, nobody runs in my family. I got up on the scale, and she went, oh, my. I said, what? What? I couldn't see, because of this. Stop it. She said, it says to be continued. I was not amused, not at all. So she put me on a strict diet, and I have to tell you, I've lost 15 pounds. Okay, I'm lying, 10. All right, 7, but I'm still working on it, okay? No pun intended, well, maybe pun intended. I'd like to go full circle back to my husband and his comments and your evil laughter at my fat jokes. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go find my husband and have a little before bed pasta.